We are back for top 8. Let's go.
He was not ready. He was drinking the water. You know what? You were complaining about your water bottle. I can recommend you one of these.
Is that an air up?
No. LTTstore.com. From the.
How much does it cost? My water bottle fund is like £2.
It's 20 USD, but it comes from Canada.
Hey yo, I'm not paying £20 for a water bottle.
Bro,
I'm not even paying £20 for a shirt. Like,
it's good. This I was gonna say this water's from yesterday, but it's not because it just filled. But it's gonna be cold tomorrow morning if I leave it here.
Okay, maybe
so
it keeps it cold. That'll be all right.
Metal has a resealable cap. It stays on there.
It doesn't break if you drop. It would be a good selling point for me. That would be a good one. It doesn't break when you drop. It would be a good selling point for me.
No, because they actually, that's a funny thing. They reinforced this part of the handle because they got complaints that it broke too much.
Off.
Yeah, because you drop it and then this part would snap. I've actually had that happen to me because I dropped it once, and then I got a replacement lid. But this one's bottle I got like in the most recent sale. Yeah, I drop things a lot. I'm not gonna do it now, but this one is solid as a rock. You'll have to pay like £10 shipping and probably tariffs because it's all the way from Canada. They don't have an EU warehouse, but I can say it's definitely worth it. Export tariffs, right?
I'm not paying for no water bottle.
You know, it might be pricey, and of course it is quote unquote YouTuber merch, but I've got like 2 or 3 bottles of these and I really like them.
Need 2? What do you need 2 or 3 for?
If one of them, they got different colors, man. Sometimes, you know what? Leave me alone.
You know why it's great about my bottle? It has these little things that say how much water's in it and when to drink.
Laugh at me some more.
You got
3 of their screwdrivers.
But you can just get a regular screwdriver.
Nah, don't at me. Those are the best screwdrivers on the planet, to my knowledge. The best screwdrivers I've ever used.
You know, B&Q. I got my screwdriver at B&Q for £6. They were awesome. They fix my PC whenever it's broken, which is a lot. I don't know how that thing even functions.
Bro, this thing? Okay, so honestly, if you need a good screwdriver...
It's show and tell. Someone's describing stuff we have.
Look at this magic trick, though. Bam.
Oh, it's got all the different... Okay, that's pretty cool. Is it like magnetic then?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. That might be actually good. I'll respect that.
Yo, listen to this ratchet. That's pretty nice. Anyway, back to Street Fighter 6.
ASMR Street Fighter stream.
Enough about the YouTuber merch. Top 8 coming at you for Street Fighter 6 here, set and reset on your June 3rd, Tuesday evening. On the winner's side, we got Valmaster versus Alphen. And then Scythe, London, or Birmingham apparently now, versus Dims. And then on the other side, on losers, we got Fararjeh versus Chico. And then OptionSelecto versus a match which is not concluded yet? That doesn't seem right.
Yeah, I think we're still catching up on, if you refresh, it might be updated. I think there are a couple of games in losers that aren't done yet. I see some DQs, which makes me think that people just haven't checked in.
Oh, it's Fang. Apparently it is Fang, but I'm not quite sure if that is correct, because we have seen some unintentional... Yeah, but we have seen some unintentional DQs, because Star GG is one of the platforms of all time, I will say. But we're going to start on winner's side. Of course, I think it's going to be Scythe versus Dims for our first game coming up. It's going to be Kimberly versus Juri.
We have 2 Kims now winner's side. Ooh. Beautiful.
And 1 in losers, 3 in top 8. Almost 50% of our top 8 is Kims.
Ken players, get your propaganda spread right now.
Yes.
5 Kens in top 8 and feed on pulled off some Matrix stuff to describe why it happened. This is your time.
Mm-hmm. It's literally now or never. Tomorrow is the patch.
Capcom will change the patch in 5... How many hours? 7 hours? 8 hours? 7 hours. Ooh. Maths is so hard.
Puffing the cheeks. We puffing some cheeks.
Dim's like, I gotta fight Kimberly, man. I gotta check dashes. Ooh, nice whiff punish from Scythe. And Scythe goes for a lot of these resets into lows. I'm really surprised how often he goes for them instead of just taking the knockdown. I wonder why it is. It's finding some hits, but I don't know if it's that much better than just taking a usual conversion. But Dims not respecting the pressure. Sledge reversal.
Oh, got caught whiffing. Big jumping from Dims.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. That was like the last couple of active frames of that fireball as well.
Is tight combo? Nah, we can just do it right now. Level 1. What a great comeback there from Dims. After some really tough round start. That first whiff punish just kept it composed after the dry reversal. Brought it back.
Whee! Nice little Tatsu anti-air.
Yeah, rarely do you ever see people go for the Tatsu anti-air, especially in Europe, just sticking to crouch fist, but on the ball.
Oh, mistimed his meaty, got blown up for it. Oh, Dims has been using that jump into strong so many times, especially on wake up to avoid the meaty lows.
Yeah, it's been a great anti-throw option that he's been abusing. He's just had good reads of it. Especially against players who aren't really going for meaties that often. Gets the throw. Burnout's looking real close. Is Scythe going to risk it on a parry? No, he's just staying composed. But manages to burn out Dims instead. That is the first time ever, and the first time forever onwards, you'll see someone anti-air jump heavy punch of Juri.
It only happens once in a lifetime.
Oh, nice.
Oh, the stun. That was a trade. You know what? I respect the attempt. But Dims, no. Gonna see some stars straight into round 3 here.
Try to chip the slide there. Interesting choice. That is my favorite anti-air stand face. Oh, gets hit on the Hisen kick. But you know what? Ends up being quite fortuitous. Don't get hit on the ground.
You know what? If it works, it works. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Oh, yo. How many lives does Dims have so far, man?
Gotta be careful.
How many Gumas must be squashed?
Wake up, level 3. Oh, I respect. We got rid of the bomb. No bombs left on Scythe. We're out of burnout, or almost out of burnout.
Or Juri mains with the degeneracy. Oh!
But it's not looking good. You can't DI, bro! This tournament's illegal! No health left.
Gotta pay attention. Scythe being his own worst enemy right there. I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.
He's trying. He wishes he did. Oh, no me. Oh, he's going for the dive kick. Surprising Dim's going for the drive rush there. Wanting to get immediately back after the run, not wanting to go back to a neutral situation. Oh. There's the overhead.
Oh, alright. What? For free? Oh my day.
We got some shenanigans occurring.
What's going on, Moon? I'm seeing spaghetti. I already had my dinner, but apparently it's not over.
Holding parry there. It is very, very greedy with the hold of parries. Don't work out this time.
Oh, the Tatsu's an anti-air. Scythe using the Tatsu pretty effectively as an anti-air tool. Oh my day, she got counter hit and he still got the hit, bro. Can we get some adjustments on Juri, please?
I don't think that's a Juri. That's a Kimberly problem. The crouch jab's got such low hits, and it's one of those few jabs in the game where if you trade, you'll be at advantage, even with your own lights. Oh, nice air throw for the side switch.
Yo, that air throw is like the coolest air throw in the game. I cannot lie.
I like Myers quite a bit, but I know we're not allowed to give positive feedback to my
Nah,
design.
you can't do it. Nah, you're not allowed. Get him off the screen. MQS, boot him.
Ooh, Juri getting stomped again, and Scythe thought another jump was coming, but wasn't finding it. Dims taking the round of peace. I'm surprised Scythe is being so active against these jump heavy punches. You've seen a lot of players just rely on parry, which is only going to get harder with the patch. Apparently me.
Yes. He's
Nice
spreading propaganda. Don't want that.
Spreading positivity. We can't have any of that.
No. Only frowns, no smiles.
Oh, it doesn't parry the overhead. I appreciate the attempt, but just too early and ends up blocking low. Yeah. We're not even trying to parry anti-air it. Scythe's very against parry anti-air. Rarely ever does it, And it is coming back to bite you. This is one of those characters where, yeah, you've got to start parrying to anti-heroes. You're just never going to anti-air them. It's not fun. Not a fun mix-up for you or me. But we got to play it.
Oh.
That was definitely a miss. But one HDP didn't come out. Wake up DI. Just backing away is Scythe, but you're giving Dims all the time in the world to just get snub the fireball, get an anti-air.
Just stand jab. That's just 2 over Dims. Very, very strong. Looking to stamp his ticket to that winner's final spot. But no one's Scythe. From what I've seen from Scythe and the shenanigans he's able to pull off sometimes, I would not be surprised if we see at least a 2-1.
With the way it's happening right now. What's the struggle for Scythe is right now is that Dims is staying at a really far distance where he's just really not letting Scythe play his game.
Oh, let go of the parry and just didn't block the low. Dims now on set point.
I think Scythe needs to be a bit happy to just walk Dims down. It's not a fun game to play to be chasing someone, but giving Dims the space and going for these burst options is going to cut it. Level 2 on Dims' side. Might see a buffer into it.
Crucial throw, keeps him in the corner. Nice little juggle. Did not quite have the level 3 to build up, but there's the OD Tatsu anti-air into the level 2. But that's quite expensive. Level 3 very far away, removed now from Scythe.
Nice, just checks it. Dims trying to keep his drive gauge up.
Yes. And there's a low forward. Dims Fuha into level 3 at 3-0 here over Scythe. He's going to qualify himself for winners finals.
Just very strong performance from Dims. I like the checks with the jabs and all these run cancels we saw. I really appreciate it. It's just sit back, relax. If Scythe does not want to approach you via like Kim's movements and wants to stick to like aggressive approaches, then we can just hide back and use Fireball to help us approach him. We use our drivers to help us approach him. Kim can't really play that game into Juri that well. Has to try and stay up close and personal, and the space that Dims has managed to maintain was good enough. So 3-0 Dims in winners finals. I don't know how often we've ever seen Dims in winners finals, but this is a look like an all French winners side.
I was gonna say it's the French invasion once again. 5 of the 8 players here in top 8 hailing from France, or as I say, sideways Netherlands, because they just straight up stole our flag. But up next, though, we're going to see Valmaster versus Alphen, another French team kill. But knowing these two, they should be very familiar with each other. Valmaster most likely going to be staying on the Kimberly. The question is Alphen going to elect the Cammy or the Mine? I think we've seen a lot of Mai coming out from Alphen, so I think it's going to be the brunette instead of the blonde.
Yeah, it's going to be the Mai. I think it's going to be the Mai, even to Kimberly. Kimberly can at least go underneath the OD fan. It's just at a closer range. He's still taking a mix like everyone else. And of course, Mai can't throw the fans from full screen. So even then, because of run slide, I imagine we'll just see the Kim. I imagine we'll see Kim, Mai anytime from both of these players. I'd be very, very surprised to see the Cammy come through, even though Kim can struggle against those dive kicks, to be sure. Tatsu's vertical. His horizontal's a bit of an odd arc. Speaking of a bit odd.
Both of these characters can kind of struggle with anti-air. I mean, especially Mai, the DP, is not a great anti-air option. Of course, with Kim, we do have the crouch fears that it can also be a little bit iffy. What's not iffy, though, is this match, the amount of codes still remaining is very iffy. Chat, I see 30 codes remaining. That's way too many. There's almost 200 of y'all in the chat. Let me put the link in there because we have some trouble with
joke at this point,
but I want to see some codes being claimed. This is just, I'm used to disappointment. Just ask my parents. But hey, chat, I'm finally on the receiving end of this disappointment because this is way too many codes still remaining. So go on that link. I've put it in chat for you. You don't even have to do an ! match arena. You know what? Let me pin it as well. There you go. So you don't even have to look up the link. It's right at the top of your screen, and then you log in with either your Twitch, your Twitter, your Facebook, or whatever you prefer, and then you claim some codes. There you go. Codes are coming in. Chat, I want to see all the codes being claimed before the end of the stream so we can get the biggest payout for the winner, because everything is gonna go to the winner, unless we, of course, break some thresholds. But let's get those those codes claimed first. Claim the combs.
Shout out to Zalis coming in. Nice seeing you about with that. I've not seen him in ranked in ages. I see him coming in to claim those codes, supporting the scene. It just is supporting the scene. It ain't that hard for any of y'all to just claim that damn code. I know you don't see numbers going up on the stream, but I assure you I'm refreshing and watching. I'm catching those names coming through. It ain't hard. It's free dosh. It's always free dosh. Give it a
on the free dosh. Zan as well, claiming the code. Almost down to 25. Man, we're gonna get into our next set pretty soon, but I want to see y'all claim the codes. Keep them claiming, because yeah, it is just showing your support to the players who are like trying their darndest to get that #1 spot. And also, quick shout out, we don't have a graphic for it yet, but starting from next week, it will be the return of the Road to UFA, and it's going to be a series where you can get a fully paid trip to Paris for a UFA later this year in September, and get just a free ticket to UFA. So accommodations, travel, and registration all paid for. Last year was Juicy Joe, who got all of his costs recouped. And this year, it could be you, it could be me, it could even be Cross Moon. Chances are small.
Been over this.
There is a chance. Shut up. There is a chance. If you put your mind to it, you can make anything happen. I don't want this.
Of course, it's just great practice. It's great practice before our season starts, seeing as though the World Warrior season starts very, very shortly, and you want to have more than just one way to qualify for Capcom Cup if you're looking for that qualification spot. But for the World Warrior and through online events like this, to get to UFA and get those points on the board, because a W at one of these events is pretty much a guaranteed qualification.
Yep.
Shout out to ranked
I bet it's, you know what? I bet it's Valmaster. Oh, it's Alphen? You know what? He's a young one. Young-ish one,
They're
I think.
both streaming too. We could both be in their chats right now moaning to them.
Should we?
I'm sure.
Should we?
No. I don't think moaning is to get them out of ranked any quicker.
Bro.
If they all the thing is, if they pulled plug and went back to lobby, it'd be just as fast as just waiting for them to finish their game.
He's doing a level 3 now. He's on. He's finishing up the game. Man,
there
you know what?
Go.
They really thirsty for that MR, bro.
Yo,
I almost thought he pressed
opportunity to get legend before it becomes out of reach, like in 3 days' time. When all of Japan and the Asia region and their big MR pool just runs away with it, and Europe becomes impossible to reach. There we go.
Took them long enough.
To get to our second set of top 8 winners side. I'm sure they'll be ready for their loser sets soon enough.
Also, chat, keep claiming these codes. By the way, I'm not seeing enough codes being claimed yet. We're not quite there. Not seeing enough movement.
I'm not seeing enough movement. That hurts. That one, deep-seated memories. But it is true. I'm not seeing no movement. Come on.
I ain't seen no movement.
We can get to $10 dues, but we are seeing Mai versus Kim, as everyone expected. Let's get right into it. I was seeing Valmaster similar to before, just happy to give him a good bit of space.
Ooh. Not dealing with any of that pressure.
Didn't go for the OD Bushin grab there.
Bushin style?
Yeah, no, didn't go for the Yuzuna drop. Surprising to see yeah, this is the unfortunate side of the Kim Mai matchup, which is Mai really does genuinely struggle to anti-air elbow drop.
Very horizontally challenged, as we call what we call that one. Oh, punishes. The stand strong.
Oh, try spacing the elbow, but wasn't in range. No whiff punish at least. Level 2 is on the side of Alphen. I don't know what we're looking for with it. Nice reversal, but we force ourselves into burnout. Interesting, doesn't go for the throw to punish.
I'm still stuck in burnout. Alphen now walking close towards the corner. The DI is going to cause the stun. Oh, the double jump. Trying to play a little bit of Super Mario here.
Just having a bit of okay, neutral jump here, realizing you can't neutral jump, having to forward jump. Good catch on before he made an unfortunate mistake, but level 3 is on the side of Valmaster. Can get that speed boost, make this movement even harder for Alphen. Might see an early spend. Yeah, straight into it.
I agree. Get that buff going, get that movement speed, get that extra damage. You got Alphen in the corner as well.
Just makes my have a more difficult time spacing those really ginormous buttons like stand, kick, stand, me, and kick. Give Valmaster the opportunity to whip punish. Nice, taps them toes. Oh, the delay medium gets hit by the delay medium. Great awareness from Alphen. It's always a pleasure watching these two go at it because there is some beautiful neutral occurring. Close to burnout now is Valmaster. And because the OD fan can force it quite easily. Tech doesn't get put in the corner. Air throw to keep you in there. Nice use of the air throw to force him to stay in the corner. Doesn't want to commit to a DP in case of an elbow drop.
Valmaster, the DI is blocked, not in time with the level 1. Alphen gonna keeping the pressure going, keep the offense going, and giving in game number 1. Am I just so oppressive? But Valmaster, we usually know Valmaster for his fast reactions, but this time was not quite ready with the level 1.
I wasn't expecting a DI from the counter. I just saw the counter hit and just kind of glazed over. It happens to the best of us. You see the counter, it's like, oh well. Alphen already low on that drive gauge. But I was not really trying to punish it too much, giving him a ton of space to build it all back. Doesn't want to overextend, it seems.
Oh,
barely connects. Jafar jumping.
Oh, the driver's being caught out. Oh no. Oh no, he got caught grabbing air again. So many whiff throws, so many shimmies. Alphen's gonna get it free 30% off of that.
The long walk down. New Valmaster gives so much space and now find the sweet whiff punish. Broken! Level 1? What we got?
We stonking up.
No fireball shenanigans, just keeping it simple. Bullying when that stand face to fireball. The drive rush that time. Nice air throw.
DP would have for sure missed right there, so nice decision making from Alphen, and he's gonna get the drive rush confirmed straight into a second W. Now 2-0 for Valmaster, and he's locking in the Kimberly.
Valmaster's been struggling against a lot of this light pressure. We're seeing Alphen go for these like double crouch lights into immediate like crouch me and kick. I'm surprised Valmaster's not trying to poke back with something like say stand me and kick just to prevent him, because Mai's ability to frame trap from lights is not particularly good. Ryu Embu does not work against a lot of stand light kicks, and even a couple of mediums. And her fan pressure is not great on hits, especially as though she has to rely on heavy fan to even get those counter hits. Delays, maybe expecting a parry or a DP.
Valmaster still sitting on a life lead.
Oh, the cheeky stuff.
Was that intentional?
I imagine so. That was definitely a medium one instead of a light. Trying to get the fastest speed to make the parry with. It looked like it was going to connect. That is dead, right? Please.
Looked like the Valmaster as well. That should be enough. Yes, we're going to spend the level 1 Bushin Scramble. Or Bushin Beats, my bad. That's the Bushin Scramble is level 2.
Which Bushin are we on? We need a real Bushin Ryu, Alphen. Go look out from this round. There's no whiff punch we're expecting.
We just need a guy. We need the guy.
She's doing a good job. She's doing a good job of being the guy.
For sure.
Using the heavy fan, force our way in.
Oh, empty jump throw. 2k damage. Oh, wait, little, almost 2k damage.
A little bit less, yeah. Level 2 on Valmaster's side. Might see level 2 to try and deal with the fan at these close ranges. Saw it earlier into Ken. Wake up level 3 on block. Okay. Expecting the overextension. And now Valmaster close to that burnout. Might see a retaliatory level 3. How you confirm?
Oh, slides underneath the fan. Doesn't want to deal with any of that. Ooh.
Yeah, not close enough on that uncharged. Trying to fish for a perfect parry after these driver's light.
The way Kimberly walks back, it's like, annoying.
How much Valmaster walks back. It's quite, I imagine it's infuriating for Alphen as well. Keeps going with the tap parry after these lights of the drive rush. Not doing it immediately, and Valmaster not ready to overextend. Spaces it so well. Valmaster's doing such a great job of keeping Alphen at that 1 bar threshold. It's getting Alphen frustrated.
Alphen now in burnout. Chip out might be actually a real thing, but no, it's not going to be needed. Valmaster finally putting a game on the board with the Bushin Ninja Storm Cypher. That's 2 rounds in a row as well, so Valmaster bouncing back, adjusting his playstyle.
He's doing a great job of what he's playing the way he's always been known for, run away. A lot of run away whenever he's in burnout, whenever he's got a life lead, he'll just walk away.
Just walking back. You got plenty of space. Oh, but the perfect parry is going to take away that space. Alphen forcing the Frenchman into the corner.
It's the hit and run style that Valmaster works so well with. It's obviously not just I'm staying full screen and trying to move away from you. It's giving up a ton of space to try and force Alphen to get frustrated with a long amount of time. He has to be patient in neutral. Nice him jump low. Oh, nice.
And interrupts. I think that was the start of a stand heavy kick.
Anti-edge, gets clipped low. Level 2. Hit him with a scramble. 1, 2, 3. Should just barely be enough.
All day, every day. Valmaster looking to tie things up for now. That's 3 rounds in a row as well, Moon.
I'm really surprised Alphen's not trying to force his way with something like a fireball driver. It's just not like Kim's having an easy time against a regular light fireball. There we go. Keep the walk up, stop the elbow.
Actually hitting.
Yeah, just bullying now. Valmaster low on that drive gauge. We're just not afraid. Gets the space back and we'll just win this offense until we're forced out.
Second is being caught. Oh, can he kill?
And Dunkin' Donuts. So. Yeah, Odi Tatsu level 2 won't be enough.
Oh, actually.
But wait now, one more.
Hold on. Okay, one more hit.
Ooh, wait.
With the back of
getting robbed, Jay. Somebody's getting robbed.
Somebody's getting robbed. Oh, never mind.
We can't.
The jab.
Damn, that sucks. 2-2 of a miss. Meaty Alphen managed to get himself back in the game, but final round now. What a whiff finish.
Alphen is one of the players where I will say the clutch factor is not... we all know about Valmaster's clutch factor. Alphen is one of those players where he does kind of struggle when his opponent just get a couple of reads. So we can see that was 4 rounds in a row, Moon. 4 rounds in a row.
I never counted him out all, but double dash back underneath, yeah. Valmaster, even though it wasn't going for the mix-up, he's generally just trying to keep corner positioning even after those anti-airs. Nice little one.
I agree. Get the stocks.
Too much.
Save the drive gauge, but burnout might be forced out. No, it's actually Valmaster who goes into burnout first. This is great here for Alphen.
So afraid of a level 1. There's a counter hit, but couldn't convert. Can we chip out here against a level 1? Alphen, please don't be a greedy guts.
No.
He's a greedy guts.
No.
He's a greedy guts. He didn't want to spend, and it comes back to bite him. He had it in the corner, but he just didn't want to do it. Valmaster's at set point with a meter lead.
That is true, and that's now 5 rounds in a row. Might this be a reverse full sweep from Valmaster, who's looking really solid. He's close to the level 3, so the buff might come and play fairly soon.
Good, confirm. Level 3 immediately. No, we're not doing. Go for a bomb setup. Maybe try and find the can. No, nothing. That's a no can do.
Level 1 want to stock up. Okay. Use those resources. Oh, elbow drop.
Still not wanting to spend level 3.
Hold
We're going to spend it now after the meaty crouch being kicked. That is a done deal. Valmaster goes on into winners finals against Dims for an all-French affair. Once again. Very well put to Alphen in the first couple of games, but Valmaster got very comfortable with the style he wanted, staying at the spacing that is not just outside, but a good, decent bit away from stand heavy kick. It's a nice space where you just slide underneath any of the fireballs. It's all working out beautifully. And with that, that sorts out our winner's side before we take a deep dive down into losers. Oh, we've got Vezmo versus OptionSelecto. Fortunately, TB Fan could not make it into our top 8 losers side. It was I forgot to check in, DQ.
Sometimes that's the way the cookie crumbles. Also, how did you forget to check in? Sometimes it just be like that. But that's, yeah, Valmaster just coming in clutch with his clutch factor. We mentioned it before that the Valmaster's clutch factor is one of the strongest here in Europe. And Alphen just looked a little flustered in the end, almost a little bit frustrated, especially in that last game, looking for the invincible options. But you know what? Speaking about invincible options, Matt Chirino, please let Matt
codes left.
There you go. We got 20 codes remaining. So, chat, you're doing pretty good. That's like 15 codes that you claimed in the last couple bits. I saw them popping up during the game as well. So, big ups for that. But I'm sadly to announce it's not enough yet. So, keep those codes
down
going.
10 at least. You've gone down 10 since last time we moaned at you, which means if I moan at you again, we can at least get another 10. Come on. Exactly. Don't be shy. We're not. There we go.
We'll even moan for you if you want to.
All right, here's time for the name and shame. Has Alphen claimed his code?
Ooh.
No.
He has not. Survey says.
Has Valmaster claimed his code?
Survey says.
No. I don't know. Has Scythe claimed his code?
Survey says.
I think he might have done under a different tag. I don't think he has if he's under Scythe.
I don't think so. Not good enough.
We have people in top 8. See, I only think about this because Vezmo claimed his code. Big ups Vezmo, making it top 8, doing their part. But the rest of y'all, come on, you're in the bracket. Do your code thing. It's your own money at this point.
Yeah. And you're like, yo, what if I don't win? What is that kind of loser mentality?
What if I don't win, bro?
Then why are you in top 8 anyway?
Let's get it done now.
Chat, I'm a little bit disappointed. We're not seeing any codes claimed right now as well. Come on, chat. Oh, actually, we're at 8. Okay, we're at 8.
We're at 8. Hold on. Oh, you mean $8? You meant $8? We're at $8. $8. I was buzzing.
No. Don't worry. We're at 8, so 18 codes still left. But again, that's 18 too many. So come on, get claiming. Well, of course, we're waiting for Chico. My goodness. You know what? Actually, Chico's like, you know what? I'm gonna give you more time to shield the match Reno, which I'm like, okay, that makes sense. But still, Chico, come on. Chico would also be one of those Zoomers that just plays ranked in between the sets.
Nah, I think Chico's busy watching Brain Rot with Zerna.
Or making brain. Oh, that Zerna's making the brain rot.
Chimpanini. Bananini.
Bombardillo crocodilo.
This is all the Italian brain rot hit me. People say it, and I can't help but crack a smile, and I feel like my brain's melting. This didn't happen to me with the Skibbity toilet stuff.
Then you remember what's in our time? You know, Badger Mushroom. That was our brain rot. It's just the YouTube poops and the new.
I wasn't around for YouTube poops. That was past my time.
Damn, young one.
Like that much younger than you. I just didn't. Nice DI overextension of the crouch me kick. Fararjeh does really like that crouch me kick into the Jinrai and Chico blowing up immediately. These two, I believe, are in the same server, if I'm not mistaken. They're in the server with Raps and all that. The young boots all coming together to learn. So I imagine these two have played quite a bit. That's why Chico's catching on. That's interesting overhead. Yeah, really. It's surprising how often Fararjeh goes for the overhead as a follow-up to the Jinrai.
Oh, so many times. So many times, and as well the run overhead, very well represented from Fararjeh. He likes to use the heels, but Chico's like, no, you gotta stop.
It's fine to just stick to the low and the empty. You don't really need to provide the overhead, as it does end up losing to the generic counterplay to both of the options. Level 3 in the side of Chico now. Wondering if he might try and just go for a confirm. He can find it. No level 1 Q on the stand meme kick. Finds a pressure. And that should be
light DP into level 3. That's not going to kill yet. Going to put Fararjeh into that last hit territory.
I think you underestimated the damage.
Damn, you're right.
It was a medium confirmed first hit, so it was only 60% scaling by the time we got to the super. That's a good grip. It'll take us through the yellow. The Ken isn't broken, guy. It's true. You look it up. That's the numbers.
Yeah, the Ken isn't broken, guy. The funny thing to me is where he says, well, it's very strong, but... Or, very strong, however...
I mean, how else do you argue something like that at that point? It's like, yeah, I do need to... I need to hedge my bets here and can't say it's weak. Because it sounds like downplay.
It's good, but it's not the best. But if you're number 2 at everything and there's not someone that's number 1 in everything, you kind of win.
Your blame shifting's a real strategy for downplay. Oh, nice DP.
Yeah, it was obvious.
Nice DI. It was a counter hit, though, so Chico could have definitely gone to super... Oh, Fararjeh.
Please,
Fararjeh. Fararjeh, brother.
Into level 3. What the fumble? Oh, by the way, it is for still a 1 win. Is it? Yeah, Chico got 1 win, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that was rough to watch. That was a bit rough to watch.
Yo, Chico with the Anna Williams color as well with the red hair.
Is it? I don't play or watch or really keep up with tech, and I'm not gonna lie.
You don't diversify? Jeez.
I play Street Fighter 5.
I at least know what's going on.
I'm a grumpy old man. I play Street Fighter and nothing else. Back in my day, we used to stay back and forth. Now we're moving side to side. What is this? Oh, managed to get the fireball just barely in that corner. All right, level 1. He did it. We had it right there. But it might just be fine. Fararjeh's about to push himself.
Chico's chilling. Chico is not really an impatient player, so yeah, there you go. The Fuwa stock is going to give him that second game. Fararjeh on the back foot.
Notice after a throw tech, Chico's throwing OD fireball every single time because Fararjeh has been so consistent with throwing immediate fireball himself. I need to see either, like, you know, Fararjeh changing his style or Chico to start really hammering it home with a jump in. What
a wave punish.
Big counter hit.
Oh my days, yo. Set to play.
Level 1 on the side of Chico. Bit too far away to punch that, but counter hit again. 7 goalless. Chico looking to get back to the brain rot.
Yeah, I got these TikToks I gotta watch. I got these ticks I gotta make with Zerna. Did you see the one with Punk and Angry Bird?
The dancing one? Yeah, the AI generated stuff. Oh, nice DI. You can't be DIing that one that late. Run Tatsu for the corner carry, but we don't get the cross-up hit. Trying for the difficult stuff, but not finding it there. I'm surprised Fararjeh's not trying to just go for an immediate DI, taking the hit, but does it a bit delayed, gives the con-
No way,
Man.
he read that Fararjeh was gonna do a DP after that, and straight to the level 3. That's the biggest BM play I've ever seen from Chico. 3-0 is gonna send Fararjeh out of the turn with the nastiest read I've seen in a long time.
It looked really tough, Fararjeh, honestly, just getting read quite a bit, but also in neutral, just committing to a couple of options that just giving Chico this immediate offense. And into Juri, the last thing you want to do is let her in on you immediately. I'm taking gambles and like, okay, so if I hit this overhead, like 1k damage, another mix-up. And if I get counter hit, I am going to the corner. The risk reward just wasn't adding up for him. We were getting a good few DIs through, and that was just some great reads from Chico. He's got to give him credit to catching on to what Fararjeh wants to do immediately and punishing him as heavily as possible. Very well played. What would you expect from Chico as he moves on to face Alphen?
Yeah, I'm sure Fararjeh's gonna check the tapes. So he said he's in with a couple of friends in a server just trying to get better at the game. So I'm sure the tapes will be watched. We have Fararjeh being eliminated in 7th place. But up next, we got Vezmo versus OptionSelecto. 2 players who we've not seen on stream yet today. Vezmo coming from France, and OptionSelecto, a name I've seen plenty of times. Also from France. I don't quite know what character plays. OptionSelecto.
They play Cammy.
Okay.
They play Cammy and they do a lot of hooligan setups, so I imagine we're seeing a lot of that coming through.
I mean, usually hooligans are from the UK, but you know, I mean, it makes sense. I mean, Cammy is from the UK, so. But then again, yo, we were seeing what happened like when PSG got the title. I mean, those people know how to party, if you can call it a party.
I didn't say anything about PSG. Look.
Yo, French, Parisian.
Yeah.
Two French guys.
I don't watch no football. I watch the rugby.
Me neither. The rugby.
I watch the rugby. I go out. I don't want cricket's boring. Because who you see a test set, it's like, oh, it's been on for how many hours? I hope none of you could hear that. I hope he was still mic cold. Whatever, because he's here. None of it, just between us, what we heard from there. We'll lose us top 8 before we start.
Damn.
Rugby's not posh. I'm not taking that slander. I learned it in Yorkshire.
Hey.
I did uni in Yorkshire.
Damn.
But I'm screwing my leg up, but that's why I play fighting games.
Can't fight IRL. Gonna fight digitally.
No,
virtual.
God, no. We were alright back then, but Vezmo, I feel like I should know from a while back who Vezmo plays. It's not a name I see in top 8 very often. I'm just like you see very occasionally making like top 8, like top 8. But it's been straight to the loser side.
Chat doing pretty good job. We're down to 15 codes. So chat is I think they received the message, but you're not quite done. So keep those codes going.
Come on, not that hard.
Come on. I would say come on England, but there's plenty of
come on chat now.
Come on in it.
Some codes.
Claim a code in it.
Vezmo's the reason I was starting to complain.
Log in Mascherino, claim code, simple as.
It's really not hard. Please, I beg of thee. You know what? Maybe it's because you've not spammed it in chat enough. I got banned again for sending the damn code. Yay. Save me.
Can I undo that? I don't think I can.
Can you give me...
Hey, hold on. Mod.
Reasons why I should be mod. I love power. I will ban people whenever I feel like it.
I do not have the permission to mod you. I'm sorry.
And I want to post links in chat.
You want to post what?
I post links in chat.
Ah, okay,
That's the most illegal one. There we go. Vezmo and OptionSelecto coming through. Is it Honda for Vezmo? It feels like Honda. It's my.
That's like different spectrum. We're going from bottom 1 to top 1.
Bottom 1 for Honda's crazy. That is a madman's take. Marissa's right there.
Bottom. Yeah, I was kidding. Marissa's bottom 1. But otherwise, the joke wouldn't have worked, man.
You could have said bottom 5 and you might have not. I allowed it.
You know what?
Yeah,
that's not what's gonna give me interactions. See, I've made you respond. You fell into my trap.
Oh, that's right. Rage.
Yo, shout out to rage baited. $10 contributes to the Masterino as well. Shout outs to the local TO. Running not just tech, but also Street Fighter tournaments here in the Netherlands. So shout outs to the gaming loads. Also, shout outs to Vezmo ODDP, the close the round.
Great stuff there. Vezmo's anti's been pretty on point, even into Cammy.
I like this Cammy color, by the way. Let me some purple.
This is the punk stuff. This is what punk wears.
But punk is more of a pink guy, right?
This is the color. That's the same color.
Is this the Twitch color as well? Because there was like a
Twitch color. Maybe.
Damn, you missed a lot, bro.
It's happening in the mines, bro.
Been a minute and a half.
OptionSelecto's find like these immediate ways in, but he's going for long strings as opposed to really applying a throw pressure. And I think Vezmo just happy to sit there and take all the pressure in the world. We are hooligan resetting. Nice forward heavy kick. But that is burnout.
He did it again. Yo, Zerna, why aren't you not in this bracket, bro?
He's getting early beddy buys so he can be up at 4 a.m. tomorrow morning to watch the patch.
You know what? That's probably true.
My alarm's set.
Hey, it's stuff to do. Bruh.
Nice DI.
How many TikToks did you make? Jeez. How many kilograms of CO2 that you emit by using Gen AI?
Maybe we should have been like 2 kilos. That's a lot of kilos.
Dude, 2 kilograms of CO2. That's for one guy. That's a lot. That's a lot of.
Nice anti of the stand me and kick. Definitely, probably not what was intended, but we worked out anyway. Not the best of punishes, but you know what? We get level 1. And OptionSelecto's not having the best of times. I truly have been surprised by how much OptionSelecto's been trying to force the hooligan when Vezmo's been so on the ball with just jumping them or blocking the overhead. And yeah, this should be a chip out. Yeah, as soon as you ball last heavy punch, done deal. Shake their hands off and
2-0 now for Vezmo. OptionSelecto's not really. Oh, okay. Options. Ooh.
Oh.
Look like a DC right there. We saw Vezmo leave the room.
How do we handle this?
I mean, it was a very early into game 3, so we might just go for the reset.
We'll wait for him to get back to the room. Maybe just, you know, sometimes it is how it is, and your local company shoots you.
Oh,
they just get you.
Hold on. Someone got played. Oh no.
Everyone got booed. Guys, patch now. Patch now.
No, wait, hold on.
Check book. Daigo in prison.
Are the servers down? Like for real?
It might. Oh, it's a Tuesday night. It's Steam. Sometimes it happens earlier. But I think it should be hard. If we just keep getting booted, this might be a bit of an unfortunate one. Jeez, Valmaster coming in, putting his hands up in the air. Yeah, it was all me. I'm nice. I respect it. That's hustle right there. The payout's coming. Valmaster, claim your code if you're going to say you won the tournament at least.
Yeah.
You claim your code if you want to claim the money.
Yeah. Still got time. But chat, well, don't worry, we'll see. Usually these types of disconnections are solved pretty quickly. Steam, updates the servers pretty fast. Usually doesn't happen this early.
It's very odd that it happens. I mean, I'm assuming it happens this early. Like, this is just me going. This is my best explanation of what's happened.
No. It does happen on a Saturday, but usually we're at like 11 CEST, so like in an hour from now. So we should have been in the clear, but this being this early is it's an inconsistency.
Weirdly, game updated, patched right now.
Wait, is there maintenance?
Hold on. Guys, don't look.
Damn, yo.
I'm locking in. Training room's getting open right now.
Hold on. So you want to see something funny, Moon? You want to see something funny? So I made this. An Ed themed leverless. It's fully made by me. I even got like the little art cap.
Yeah, the Ed cap, yeah.
On it as well. And then it was like, let's put his name on it. So I put like Ed on the back, and I posted it to Reddit, just like on
No.
And someone said, "Yo,
E&D,
yo, the erectile dysfunction box."
That was the first thing that came to my mind. I was like, no.
I was like, damn, maybe I should change this backplate.
You could have maybe you could have like got the writing they use for his actual name.
Yeah, but it's 3D printed, so it's
okay.
I am limited. Like simple text like this.
It's fine.
It's fine. Oh, apparently servers are working. But anyway, chat, if you need a levelist, I can make you one. I have like literally, I have 10 flat boxes that I need to sell. Because I am broke. I just bought a house, so I am in debt for like over 200,000 euros. So, yeah, that's how mortgages work.
It's tough out there, damn.
Yeah.
Tough. So continuing on with our
Yeah, follow Rexer. Give this man money. Give that match arena to me.
I'm sure this will go down well with the people in bracket today. Sorry, could you repeat that? It's sort yourself out now. Yeah, you just gotta... Sweet. Sound, right. All sorted now. Sorry for the delay in the matches. It's sometimes CFN decides it needs to stop for a minute and take a 5-10 hour day break to sort itself out. So it should be all sorted now. And we'll get back in before we carry on with top 8.
Also, there is now, even though it's not gonna, it doesn't affect our match as well as much because the game, it was just at the start of the game. There is now a restore match function in Street Fighter 6 lobby. So
if it'll still let you restore it.
Yeah.
I remember getting booted out. Remember getting booted out playing lobbies, and it just both of us got booted out of the game, out of the servers. They let us restore just from there. So I imagine it'll work just as fine. So we'll see if they're going to use that option, or if not, just keep it trucking.
I mean, the game, it was very early in the game. I don't think I
doubt it'll matter.
Vezmo had like a very small life lead, so it was not very consequential. So I think the best course of action would just reset, just start from the 2-0 lead that was already there for Vezmo. OptionSelecto still kind of struggling with the Cammy, but that's just he said there was a couple of instances where they did try to go for either the spin knuckle through the fan. Hooligan was represented quite a bit as well, but so far Vezmo was able to just slow down the pace, do what Mai does best, throw the OD fan, mix up the patterns, and just OD Selecto just blocking with his face a couple of times with those projectiles.
I think he just needs to slide with the hooligans, honestly. I know it's kind of OptionSelecto's magic, because he really loves using the hooligan and the spin knuckle, but he needs to stick to just the basics, you know? Stick to the tried and true. Go for the throws. Nice good punish. Oh, interesting choice of a crouch face there after drive rush. Does not juggle very well. In any case.
Back to the corner. Oh no.
Give me another one. Give me a third.
Oh, it's always a third. Yo, Moon, I'm not lying when I say it's always a third. It's that Zelda boss fight number.
Once again, reset for the hooligan. Vezmo, for the first time this whole set, wasn't prepared. We just need to get back into the groove of it. Immediate level 1. Be a bit more careful of those spin knuckles. Might see it coming through from OptionSelecto. The Rob TV. The whiff throw shimmy, that's our favorite tool.
We love to see it. Oh no.
Only fan for the mix, and it's not your turn. Vezmo at set point doesn't have level 3, but can quite easily just convert to level 1 and build the meter from there. Big jump in. Alright, grab one. It's not looking too good for us right now, Jay. Immediate corner in under 7 seconds.
Oh no. Yeah, nice interrupt. Not quite got the slide off. There's the throw. Okay, another one. Nah, we respond with the DI. And with the amount of resources Vezmo has available, that's DED cartwheel into the Shiranui Ryu. And there we go. Vezmo 3-0 over OptionSelecto. The quick break not affecting his momentum at all.
Nice stuff. Just really great stuff from Vezmo this whole set. Very strong showing against the Cammy. I do think OptionSelecto was really overextending himself with all these hooligan resets. Just not sticking to the bread and butters of Cammy. And when Vezmo's ready to react a good few times, because some of them snuck through, they just come back to bite you. The risks weren't worth the reward. And with that, Vezmo gets to go on to fight Scythe for losers, quarterfinals, in that top 6.
I think we're going to stay inside losers for just a little bit longer before we go back to that winners final. Yeah, we got Alphen and Chico on one side. Ooh, that set, that's going to be good. That might be a Mai mirror, but knowing Chico, he might just try Mai. It's going to be Alphen Chico up next. I honestly think Chico might either go for the Juri, but I think the Akuma has a decent chance to make an appearance as well.
I mean, if we're expecting the Mai, I'd probably expect the Juri, right? I imagine we want to use just the OD fireball to go underneath. Oh, we could see the Akuma, I suppose. OD fireball's pretty fast and could pierce through it with those far ranges. And you've got a good poke game and good movement to try and navigate around stand heavy kick. I'll wait and see. But I'm expecting Juri just because Chico, I always feel like is more comfortable with the Juri than he is the Akuma.
We're gonna see Chico. Who knows what's going on in that man's head? Chico is one of these like enigmas that is just, you know, you cannot read this guy. If you say something to him, he'll throw like some weird AI brain rot at you, along with Zerna. That Zerna probably made as well.
The Zoomers are coming crazy. I say it's like I'm not in this group.
Bro, how old are you anyway?
I'm 22 now.
Damn.
It's been a long time. It's been a long time here. I think he is. Yeah, he's in ranked right now against gaming. Yeah, he just
give him a warning, please. Can't check, guys. Can you please?
Oh, he just rematched. Is this like excessive delay of the bracket?
Just do the other set first. Now this is and give him a warning. This is just disrespectful. I cannot lie.
Bro, you didn't even have that long of a wait. In one game. Like, what can we do? You just gotta let it happen. We'll get to the sets as soon as we can, folks. But first, while we got you here, come on, 7 codes left. 7 codes left. Give me codes. I post a link, but I am not allowed to. Someone else. Zerna claim a code.
Did Zerna claim a code? Of course not.
Zerna claim a code. Zerna claim a damn code.
Do it.
Top of most skibidi toilet once you claim a code. Come on. See, this guy gets it. Come on. Get the codes claimed. I'll stop moaning to you once all the codes are claimed. I promise we won't keep yapping about it.
That's right. Also, once again, shout outs to Yokozuna for that $10 dono to the prize pool. You know, I need to see like a 0 next to that 20 though.
We can be.
Yeah, let's get the other set. Vezmo versus Scythe. It's gonna be while we wait, because I guess Alphen's rank match is so important.
No, you don't get it. The MR points will make us legend rank.
I was gonna do the reset's gonna happen tomorrow.
No.
Wait, there's no reset with season 3. That's dumb.
It's only been out for a couple of weeks. I also said this. I was also discussing this. Like, it's very, very oddly. It's very, very odd to me. There we go. Good to go then. Sorry for bouncing back and forth between the sets. We will be seeing Alphen up against Chico for our first game of our top 6. Let's hope the warm-up paid off. Chico is going for the Akuma though. I guess you were right. I imagine, yeah, you do want the extra movement for this matchup. He's very far away from Alphen already. I'm surprised how far away he's playing. It does make OD5 even more of a liability for you as a defender.
Nice block on the overhead. Still just chilling in the corner. He's trying to look for a way out. Ooh, almost got through with the with the dive kick. Maybe Demon Ray could have worked there as well. The
fact that there was even the opportunity to almost get through makes my blood boil. I'm glad that anti worked out, but you know, could be having a nice push and sweep. I can't believe it almost worked. The stall in the air could have dive kicked sort of mad. I'm sure Chico will get some good spacings to make that work like he does into play like Broski in ranked. Oop! What a whiff. Nice retaliatory forward heavy punch after those OD fans. Just using to get both out of the way and out of the mix-up. Level 2 won't be enough to kill, but we do get one more throw for the game. Oh!
Perfecto! Also, names are switched up. Chico is on the P2 side. Even though Chico could play Mai, I've never seen Alphen play Akuma.
I don't think I mean, he's playing against Akuma just in his practice game before this one. So probably most warmed up, but I don't think he plays much Akuma himself. Alphen usually sticks to those neutral monster types like Cammy, Ed. Ones that really thrive on finding the whiff punish and not just playing all around. Nice OD fans are forced away in level 1. I am surprised level 1 didn't get connected then. Nice edge.
Okay.
Dive kick. Might have been enough to kill.
Oh no, tried to jump out. To dealing with the Mai shenanigans.
He's looking really tough for Chico. These far spacings are looking impossible to manage. Oh, that's...
Oh, tried to go for the mini setup, but no. Oh, God. Got clipped. Stonks up as well. This is not a good position for Chico to be in.
Not going for a walk-up for that. Nice DI.
Yeah. Not for free. Not for free. You got to pay your taxes first. Speaking about taxes, Akuma definitely doesn't pay him.
He doesn't have a home or like a place of residence. I don't think he has a birth certificate. That man doesn't have to pay taxes.
He doesn't even pay VAT. He just like gets like a 20% discount at the counter. Like, oh, how does this work? Yeah, I don't pay VAT.
He's buying things from the counter. Do you know what he's wearing? I think he kills his own food.
But where does he get the candles at though?
Where does the candles say? You can make candles out of animal fat.
There's that many? Bro's got the patience of an elephant.
He's in Monster Hunter. How do you get so much animal fat? Ooh, nice.
Oh, that's true.
Skullcracker.
Or he just uses the stalactites.
I guess that could work. Ooh. Nice back jump away. Chico managed to find this big life lead, but after all these dive kicks, committing to consistent mediums, that Alphen's been quite happy to just parry away. Burns himself out.
Try, I don't know what one. Especially with Akuma against Mai. Oh, neutral jump is gonna find its mark, and now Alphen has Chico in the corner. Oh, great air throw, but it's not a back throw.
Good jump up, throwing the fan. Surprise, Chico hasn't tried to go for a level 2 through these fans. He wants to save the meter.
And there's an option. Just walk up, bro.
Quick walk speed. Imagine the throw.
Balls of steel.
To show some aggressive neutral with how much Alphen's been able to control it. Gets that partial charge. Every time after blocking the fan, I feel like Alpha's gonna start going for like stand heavy kick or sweep to try and prevent it. What an air to it, but still not going for the OD dive kick. Could have killed him level 2.
Oh no!
We didn't spend.
No!
That sucks.
No way. No. Oh, level 3 bars.
What
tried
did he do?
to jump out.
What did he? He got counter hit though.
Yeah, he tried to jump out. Might be a demon flip. Maybe try to go for the demon flip. 7 seconds left on the clock. That's a very expensive level 3, though, because Chico is now sitting on 3 bars.
But because Chico's sitting on 3 bars after round 1, he wants to spend it early because Alphen's gonna end up at meter advantage just by sheer virtue of you are getting meter by sitting on 3 bars of meter. Like already, Alphen's building up close to that level 1. Do you gets to find any use for that super? Oh, the jump back again on defense. Alphen abusing it to the best of his ability.
Oh.
And yeah, this should be a dire spot for Chico. Gets air to air again. And and then Alphen did double throw, I guess. We may never know how this game ended, but I do believe with the order of leaves, Alphen did take this set 3-0 over Chico and is moving on into losers semi-finals. And we'll find out who he's facing next with Scythe versus Vezmo. Another mine our losers side. See how it goes.
That's true. Very true. Also, can I make a quick request? If you are playing in a tournament, if you lost, please don't Alt F4 because it also stops the spectating data, even if you've not reached the end of the set. So it's a quick, not just for us commentators, but just for the spectators as well. Just wait till the match. I mean, I get that you're salty, but at least wait until the blah 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 wins screen comes up so we can actually see the end of the game. Because it's just better for everyone, and then you can get as salty as you want. The wall or whatever kind of inanimate object.
Drywall. Look, I know the game makes you. I know the game can make people mad. Don't take it on your drywall. Please
Bro, it's
go
my
for a
house.
wall.
I can do what I want. I'll take down my drywall and I'll fix it again. I can do that.
Okay, but if you have a neighbor.
Bro, my walls are not made out of paper, though. I don't live in America.
If you could push really hard.
Your drive gauge IRL.
Maybe you can OD move the wall. We'll find that out soon enough as we get. Are they both ready? Scythe's usually pretty on the ball for getting in, and yeah, already straight to it. That's what a quick turnaround looks like.
There you go. That's what happens
when the players
play
show
ranking.
time. You see, obviously, Scythe going for so many of these run-stop resets. Vezmo trying for a ton of parries. Really surprised to see so much parry coming out after being quite... Say, okay, double bomb. No, we're going to greed. We get for an early stun.
Oh,
all right, we got to kill here, right?
Can we kill? He does have the second bar. No.
Greed in the UK. How can we prevent it? If you get robbed now, Scythe, this is... karmic punishment.
Somebody's getting robbed.
Not yet. We gotta get only been a couple of throws so far.
Somebody's getting robbed.
Punish.
Somebody. Oh,
Can't do that.
Congratulations, you played.
It
yourself.
all worked out, I guess. Very, very.
But at what costs?
Yeah. You gave Vezmo a good bit of time to get an idea of what you'll do on defense. It's more than
give
just.
Vezmo a lot of bar as well.
Yeah, you let him back into the game.
Gotta get your head in the game.
Walk up throw. Get him again. Just goes for meat crush. Meat kick. No punish from Scythe. It was close enough to where he could definitely find that punish. Diving to escape, but no punish back. 2
stocks left for Vezmo.
And see, of course, like something you see every day.
Throw him back into the corner.
From Scythe. He really loves going for it. I want to see Vezmo start that delay jab. Really force that to take more risks. Oh, it's an anti-air!
Huge. Yes, level 3, even if it doesn't kill, you're gonna have to buff even for the 3rd round. And Vezmo very
really
close to burnout. Yeah,
we might try and force with just a drive rush, but nope, just meets down and gets to convert into that OD Tatsu. Vezmo not respecting it and Scythe taking game 1.
Good stuff coming out from ScytheLDN. No longer a Brummy. Oh, baits out the invincible reversal from Vezmo. Big damage setups as well. Party time yet? No, not quite.
Gets the back throw. And just keep going for the throw as working on before, just being patient when you're running that offense, the tiny walk up. Or just keep, just keep dashing. We know the game we're playing. Stab me, which finally gets the counter poke. Scythe should be able to kill here if he's willing to spend. But he's been, okay. We've learned our lesson. Crack the neck. He's not enough.
Not enough, not quite. But of course, just a cheeky little trade. It's going to give Scythe another round. I think that's, once again, 3 in a row. Vezmo kind of struggling against the Kimberly.
The punish counter is just not buffering into anything. And they get the reset!
Oh, you try to do it again? Brother, you gotta calm down, man.
I think Scythe has noticed that Vezmo's not prepared for all the run stop and he's just trying to get away with as much murder as he can manage. I know, murder Shiro right now. Just keep throwing him. No DP. Mashing on the -2, just keep doing it and Vezmo's not prepared. That will be a level 1 find its way through.
We're not respecting the wake-up options.
Everything tries to go for the OD teleport there. Wish to throw to beta CA. Vezmo not biting.
Oh, the low forward. That's gonna be it. Yes, level 1. Bushin beats. 2-0 now for Scythe. He's reaping Vezmo for now. Could we see the reverse sweep?
I ain't gonna lie to you, Jay. It's not looking great. I feel like Vezmo's getting flipped by a lot of the shenanigans. and has just been averse to being prepared for a lot of the run stops on block and even on hit. Those run stops on hit, unless they're from stand heavy punch, they ain't that well. They ain't that good. Barely works. Just in range by the skin of their teeth.
Yeah, that was very close. Ooh, perfect parry on the overhead. There you go. Side switch. I was gonna say. Oh,
that's super unfortunate. 4 you out of range, but you're still in just enough. Gets clipped, and that is dead with the heavy remember. First good round from Vezmo, just very consistent. You know, he's controlling neutral, finding a lot of DPs. I think it's working out from how far away he's willing to stand now into Scythe. I think that's been one of Scythe's biggest struggles in this past few games, that when the opponent just stays at a far spacing, he's not having the easiest of times.
Ooh, crouch fears. Oh, the punish!
In the mid-screen! Reaching again in the mid-screen! We got our hands out. Please give me the throw.
Yo, the offensive backdash. Level 3, yes.
Level 3, and even if it don't kill,
I think it kills. That's killing. That's killing, man. There you go. Bushin Ninja Storm Cypher. And that's now set point for Scythe. Looking to make it 3-0. Wants to meet Alphen, that loser semi.
Just delaying the offense now.
Instantly stocking up. Need the stonks.
Look, turn off the light. There's so many backdashes. Vezmo still trying to parry against all of these run pressure. Gotta be careful with this drive gauge though. Cypher showing he will try to teleport, just barely finds a DP.
Oh, great. Another anti-air. Ooh!
It is just goes to the run on wall. Just tried it, didn't work out. You know why he had to go for the dive kick there, to try and avoid a chip out because of a landing fireball. Unfortunate. Scythe couldn't find a way back in there. Vezmo's on the board now. You were saying a reverse 3-0 might come to pass.
And I'm not a gambling man, so I'm not gonna bet, but it ain't over till the fat lady sings. But Scythe still not looking flustered. Yeah, keeps the foot on the gas pedal.
Oh, nice interrupt. And this should be dead at level 1. Why would I expect a chip out? Why would I expect a conversion of the super? We've shown that if we think we got it, we're not going to spend it. Scythe might be paying the price.
Show him the cheeks. You are cheeks. That's who you are. Vezmo. Showing why you should not play with your food. As I said, it's Pride Month. Greed Month is later. It's no time for greed. You gotta finish your plate.
I don't know when else spending on meter. I've been gone for too long. I've not been calling out enough. It seems we gotta be spending. Nice double low, but just not ready to convert anything off of it. Not ready to keep the pressure up and buffering that stand medium punch. Won't be enough to kill, but you know what? Get the meaty off of this. Grab 1, give us grab 2.
No.
And give us grab 3.
Never mind.
Oh, we could go for it now. Yeah, hey. That's my grab 3.
Oh my
God. Bringing it all the way back. 2-2.
We got a real set. Final game. Oh, of course, horizontally challenged. Oh, come on, Scythe. Can you please not?
He's going for all these resets, but he's not respecting that he's actually not plus off of these situations. Even going for the medium on hit is not going to cut it.
Stand. Medium kick will connect. Okay. Give Scythe some room. Arctic Vezmo maybe looking for the kick or even the grab, though. I mean, the kick was displayed, but the grab I don't think we've seen it yet.
Nice conversion.
And now it's just like that. Vezmo set point, Moon.
It's all coming back. So you can manage it here. Going straight, arc step kick and frustrating, especially the last round. You don't get your anti, you quite desperately. You can see he's getting quite active with defense to try and get out.
Overhead is blocked. Oh, try to jump at the cross under straight to level 3. Wants to get the above getting going as soon as possible. Vezmo is going to be, I think, a CA range as well. Oh, not quite yet.
Oh, the jab buffer of the driver, but it's not going to kill. We still need another mix. Baiting the DP. There we go, Scythe. Give us final game, final round.
99 seconds left of this set.
Oh, doesn't pick up the OD fan. And already in the corner from round start.
Ooh, this is rough.
With no meter on Scythe's side.
But he has the one. He has an invincible option if he wants to spend it. Vezmo chilling on 3 bars.
Just stand outside that stand heavy kick range. Not finding the whiff punch just yet. Trying to counter hit level 1.
But this is great enough for Vezmo. Has the Sucks level 1 might. Oh, it's not gonna reach. But how much damage can Scythe do here?
Not gonna be able to kill, but could definitely get a mix-up going. Sets the can, gets the meat. Oh, man! Oh, broken! Ankle's broken! You're teching, you're getting domed on the overhead. It's nice and simple for the mix with Scythe, and he managed to secure it, even though Vezmo, some good plays at the end. Caught an early corner, just couldn't secure the kill he needed. Good plays from Scythe at the end.
Almost, you know what? That one great moment where he didn't finish up with the level 1, that potentially could have been the catalyst for him losing that set in reverse 3-0. But luckily for him, sadly for Vezmo, he's going to move forward to that loser's semi spot. He's going to fight Alphen. But I think we're going to go into our winners finals set before we go into the losers semis and then losers finals. So we're going to go into Valmaster versus Dims. It's going to be Kimberly versus the Juri. I think we've seen that matchup before. Yeah, with the exact matchup before against Scythe.
So we saw Dims really take it away against Scythe, but I feel like with how Valmaster plays and how Dims plays, we're going to have 2 styles that are quite similar in terms of approach. And frankly, if they're both staying quite far away from each other, I don't know if Valmaster be too much of an advantage, but he is the master of playing this way. So he could definitely force Dims to approach him even with a character who has there'll still be a limbs and not much reward staying at that far range.
Look at the character win rate though. 100% versus Kimberly.
Are you sure?
It says on the screen. Why would the screen lie?
No. Character usage, Juri Kim. Character win rate on Kimberly is 100%.
Oh!
Matchup win rates from the left.
Okay. Oh yeah, you're right.
That would be the numbers.
You're right. My bad. I got mixed.
So we are smoking on our Kimberly. We do not know how much smoke we are getting from
smoke yet. There's a little bit of smoke, but not enough.
Straight to the finals. Dims surprisingly approaching Valmaster far away. Maybe not wanting to even test Valmaster's reactions to those far away stores of a run slide.
Valmaster already has Dims in that corner, man, just making him walk back. Normally we see Valmaster walking back himself. Oh, great use of the stand short anti-air as well, but Dims having none of it.
Surprising a lot of jump backs in the corner from Dims. Oh no, anti-air on that forward heavy kick jump. Not ready with the jab. There's the whiff punish. Getting the Dunkin' Donuts. Light elb. Oh, goes to the sweep with the safe jump. Oh, just the Baroki.
Oh,
I love the spaced elbow. It's so nice, that spaced elbow. It's such a cool change they gave her. Not to fight against, but it is cool on hits. And
the Kimberly main team, but we're struggling out here.
Yeah, Ed real struggling, I'm sure. And DJ's real struggling with such a hard life.
They killed my crouch light kick, bro. I cannot do it into itself again, man.
I'm not here for the Ed therapy sessions, bro. I'm here to see Valmaster
give me back my back sway. I want to bang the eyes again. Oh, but the level 3.
That's not dead. It was a jab to start.
You live it. Wait. Oh,
That's alive.
Oh, you're right. The
Prophet
prophet.
Burnout, but we have shown that he just doesn't care. He literally just sits full screen wait for Burnout to come back.
You gotta fight. Yo, you got the can back as well.
If you are approaching. You best be doing your damnedest to get close.
But just in time, got his drive gauge back, avoided the stun, and there is the crouch jab. First game going to Valmaster. By the way, this is winners finals. The overlay is a little bit delayed. It is winners finals. We just had losers, so winner of this will go to grand finals.
Backing away now. Just barely clip the jump heavy kick. Such a deep jump in stopping that crouch face, and that is a done deal.
Yeah,
we are not breeding today, good clip.
Juri did not clip her toes. I'm pretty sure that's the reason why that still hit, because that was like the edge of that hitbox.
The sweep, the lack of a hurtbox in the sweep allows her to poke for a lot of otherwise unorthodox things. She probably has the best like poke sweep in the game, aside from Chun, because Chun's.
How many frames is it?
If I'm not mistaken, it's an 8-frame sweep. Oh, sorry.
Oh, tied for fast in the game?
I think it's tied with back in beta, it was the exact same sweep as Ken's. In terms of like hitbox and hurtbox, he's been -8 as well. If I'm not mistaken, it's 8 frames and it's -10. So it's one of the safer sweeps, it's one of the faster sweeps, and it's not the greatest of range. But it has just no hurtbox. Yeah, Chun's is -7. We do not know what they were doing with that, but I guess it's a funny third strike reference.
It was -6. Damn, that's kind of insane.
It's also still very hard to punish, but there is no Chun on the screen. It's only the Chun player everyone knows on that Chun. Dims looking low on that drive, and Valmaster trying to bully it, overextending with a jab into medium. Oh, that's unfortunate. Dunkin' Donuts.
Ooh.
Goes to the bomb.
Party time. Oh, yo. Ooh.
Oh, it's Afro.
Yeah, very smart.
Enough, Jay? No, it won't.
It will not. Even the perfect cannot save you this time, Dims. 2-0 now for Valmaster. Playing solid as hell.
Nice sweep again for the fire, but I love seeing that tech to go through it. Not letting anything stand by, but because he's looking for a sweep to check the drive rush after those fireballs, maybe it's time for Dims to try and like stand heavy kick. Even still, we're just getting whiff punish now.
Oh,
the walk underneath this head stomp. Jump is not working, drive rush not working, fireballs not working. Valmaster's got the answers he wants.
Oh, we're whipping out everything in our toolbox. Dims is looking for something, but still Valmaster controlling the screen, controlling the pace of the game for now. It's Dims just playing catch up. He does find a cheeky drive rush overhead. Wow.
Everything in the kitchen sink, but just managed to find a forward phase.
Hold on.
You're gonna need to spend it all, or just shimmy. That'll work too. That'll work too. Dims getting around on the board now. But Valmaster still only has to win 2 more rounds to this full set. Got you work out. You super low to the ground. Just barely finding the end.
Okay, throwing back towards the corner. Dims looking to at least put a game on the board his side. Valmaster also still sitting on that 3 bars, but the jump in. And Dims does have the resources to close out the game. So we got a 2-1 set here. Dims not quite out of it.
Couple of scrambles in that first round, which kind of gave us a big advantage. That second one was very solid. Just maintaining a good spacing, finding a good few counter hits here and there. Valmaster missing quite a few parries, which we weren't seeing before, but Dims seems to have his way back in using that forward heavy punch. Just love that sweep and answer. It costs Dims so much bar every time he gets hit by it.
Oh, yo, the Goomba Stomp again. The jump heavy punch making so many appearances this tournament.
Regular Zuma drop, wants to drive rush to bait the parry. That's burnout, bro.
That's absolutely huge. Perfect spot here for Valmaster. Oh, he's going for the reset. Yes, there you go. It's not going to spend, but it works out. Valmaster has set point.
Don't broke it again. Valmaster taking it set point. Put a little bit of mix-up in his game now. We weren't seeing too much of it before, but we're seeing a ton of it now. Oh, whiffing that for so damn long.
This might be the beginning of the end. It's a level 3. Get that speed and damage buff. X marks the spot.
Draggage ain't looking too good for Dims either. Having to rely on parries after a lot of these whiffs. You see Valmaster trying to fish for a whiff punish. He just continues the same time, and you can see Dims getting frustrated trying to dash in. You just have to be patient in a neutral game.
Nice. Avoid the throw.
Parry.
Can he kill? Level 1 is there.
It's a perfect parry. It's just too much scaling, even if we wanted to. We need one last mix. Bomb's still there. Nice
DI is countered. Valmaster, we know him for his lightning quick reactions. Takes it 3-1. Puts himself on winner's side for grand finals. Dims is going to have to fight through losers finals to get a chance to get back to that grand final. But Valmaster 3-1 was very much in control of that matchup. You could see that Dims really struggling, even trying to get in and dealing with the pressure of Valmaster.
Yeah, very good stuff. But from that to the losers we go. We'll see if Dims can get that run back, or if any of our losers side can get their chance at Valmaster. First, we got Scythe versus Alphen. Another Kim versus Mai for Scythe. Unfortunately, you are getting the gauntlet tonight, bruv. You are going to fight the matchups one after the other. If you win this one, you get another Juri versus Kim. Let's see how well you do. We'll see if Alphen can keep trucking through this loser's side.
Yes. Alphen, of course, probably is most likely probably guaranteed to go with the Mai. We've not seen the Cammy make any appearance.
Yeah, nothing else tonight. Getting used to it, it seems. They know something I don't.
Damn. Might be.
Look, all right. Look. I know Alphen's what's his stream. Alphen, claim your damn code. There's 3 codes left, bro, and we have top 4. Come on.
Yeah. Name and
claim
chain.
your code.
Did Scythe claim his?
Scythe's not claimed his.
Did Valmaster claim his?
Valmaster. Funniest thing is Valmaster being in chat and not claiming his code. That did make me chuckle.
Did Dims claim his code?
Maybe he did claim his code. I think he did claim his code. Dims, maybe. Well, there's some name. You know when it's like they don't have their actual names in the code claiming. They match they use like an email. It's kind of hard. I don't know people's full names. I know people find out made up names. I don't.
It's alright. It's alright. Either way, Alphen versus Scythe losers semifinals. Of course, the match we expected in Kimberly versus the Mai. So a couple of ninjas on stream.
Nice. Seen a lot of jump backs from Alphen after those whiff throws. I'm wondering if someone can start going for an option select against those. You do have a lot of characters with an ability to call out back jumps. I think Kimberly can even do a raw slide to call it a back jump. Or maybe even a light elbow. It's not much damage, but at least you're punishing the escape option. Side likely just raw slide, backdashing away. So many offensive backdashes. We saw before.
Ooh, stand heavy kick, not with punish from Scythe. Both very low on drive gauge. Ooh, the air hits with the level 1. Stalker for Alphen, good position for him now.
Like we can't. Even if we spend level 2, it's not going to be enough to kill Jay.
No, I don't think so as well.
And we have Mai with level 1 around. If you block it, vertical shimmy with the elbow drop. Good stuff from Scythe. Had to be super careful then, because with level 1 up, Mai can just start a loop with crouch medium punch into the light Ryu Enbu burnout. It's +2 with the stock at least.
Oh, the crouch medium punch. That goes so far. One of my better normals. Oh, again, we stonking up. We don't want to deal with any of that.
Just wants a tiny bit of extra range that the level 1 stocks give you. And of course, the standard punch fireball just gets better and better. Overhead.
Clocked on the dome. Another skull fracture. We've seen plenty of those tonight, huh, Moon?
Overhead's been having a good state. You know, usually when you see your Ken top 8s, like, you don't see many overheads. It's the run stop, right? But now that we can add the green power, we can put our friendly green giant on it. We're all good.
One of the things I want to see as well, drive rush overhead should not be plus on block.
I actually don't mind them being plus on block. I'm tired of overheads being bad.
If it...
Get the throw. One more throw to do it. And he tapped. Oh, the wrong reaction.
Congratulations.
I feel for you, bro. I feel
Play
for
yourself.
you. I want to do it too. My hand twitched to press DI all the same. Nice jump. Oh, what a whiff punish.
Alphen keeps Oh, he keeps it going. Oh my days, and immediately into the level 1. He just barely got it.
Just dancing in our range. He's trying to buffer a light kick, and Alphen just sitting there pretty happy to take throws in this mid-screen. Much different to what we saw from Vezmo earlier, who's being quite tech-heavy. Alphen's like, okay, I'll take a throw and go back to neutral. Wait for you to overcommit. Oh, back underneath.
Oh.
Alphen still being nice and patient, but just couldn't keep it up long enough. Level 1 won't be enough here. Did we green guts it again?
Yo, again, the cheeks. Yo, cheeks too powerful for Scythe. He couldn't block the fan.
Oh, my days.
Yo.
Oh, he gave up so much space. It's really odd choice. He gave up so much space when Alphen was in burnout.
Bro, it's the cheeks. They're
Well,
too strong.
So when he was in burnout, he had corner. Sorry, when Scythe was in burnout, he had corner.
Oh, Alphen.
Oh,
keeping.
Interesting, sweet. Definitely a back heavy kick, messed up input.
Yeah, I was gonna say that had to be accidental.
Wake up, Larry. I imagine that was level 1 just the wrong way.
Oh, anti-air. Okay, yeah, it does go quite high up. Good answer to the elbow drop again. Overhead. It confirms into the crouch jab and straight into level 3. He wants to get that buff as soon as possible.
Still around deficit though, and it's only even Stevens on that health bar. We missed arc step, but we just decided to use it as a little extension.
Can't kill.
Do a reset here. No way. No way to kill her.
Oh,
After
yo,
shine.
bones being cracked, skulls being split. Scythe. Oh, and nice
special.
opener. Oh no.
What an odd choice of punish there from Alphen. Got the -4 point blank, but just didn't link off the jab. Oh, nice pickup. Back heavy TC's not high enough to connect. Sometimes you just got to stick the stand face into heavy elbow.
Ooh. Arc step stays same side. Alphen forcing the burnout, or force the burnout straight into the Shinra Nura Ryu. It's gonna extend that burnout timer, not extend. Trying to work out that burnout timer, potentially putting Scythe in burnout now as well.
Big whiff. Good block on the overhead, but unfortunately, you gotta deal with the plus frames now. Yeah, we ain't blocking the dome. Nice shimmy. Nowhere near enough to kill us. We can build a free. We can't build a free. We're using a little extension to make sure we can get it. Scythe ties it up. One
Bro,
to
the
one.
double music. Not just like 2D stereo. We're listening to 4D stereo music. 1-to-1.
What's 4D stereo? Did I taste the music
Bro, you
now?
don't know. Have you not heard of like Dolby 7.1? Jeez.
Oh, you mean like a movie theater?
I just think it doesn't have to be in the movie theater, bro.
I ain't paying for no Dolby speakers. Oh, nice. Just keep going for the grab. Alphen gotta be careful with his drive gauge though. Scythe has shown that he will just extend his offense to force as many heavies as possible to keep you around that 3 bars. Nice side switch. Just keep trying to play that light DP. These great confirms from Alphen. Scythe's been quite active on defense, getting counter hit quite a bit. Always trying to force that jab, and I guess he can kind of try and get away with it due to my not so great light confirms into the damage.
Anti-air again, stays same side, not tag the throw. Scythe looking to condition Alphen just a little bit, but the punish counter throw, that's a big chunk of damage here for Alphen.
Not dead just yet. Interesting neutral jump, expecting the right elbow. Stand fist to run, but gets the fan. Round up for Alphen. That anti-hit!
Damn.
Just barely in range for a front hit.
Your blessed hitbox.
Nice whip punish.
Okay, the cartwheel. Oh no! We eating the Schmeedies. Scythe not beaten.
Grab. And give me another grab.
Yo, 3. Oh, yo.
And shibby.
What worked?
Counter hit, but double parry from Scythe. I imagine that had to be a miss input, maybe expecting a light. Does that work?
Oh, no.
It bounces up high enough to connect. It's not projectile involved.
A little too
Alphen,
not fast enough to break the DI armor there. But Alphen now 2-1, needs one more game to get into losers finals to fight Dims. He's waiting for him. Oh, yo, the cheeks not strong enough this time. So I was like, you know what? Nah, I'm done with the gooning. Yes, I got him.
Yeah. Nice. Oh, man, my brain is exploding when I start crouch B push with the wrong way. That's gonna sting. The mix don't work. OD DP to level. OD dive to level 1. Just a meaty fan, and it's not looking too great for Scythe. Health bars are tied up. And it got baited. Oh, he's donezo. Set point for Alphen. And because we spent the level 1, we end up tied even, where we maybe could have come away with meter advantage. We have level 3 earlier in this round.
That main kick will interrupt the drive rush. Oh. Okay, all right, stocking up as soon as possible. Want to pollute the screen with these fans.
Nice counter hit.
Okay. Oh, whoa. We maneuvering through water there?
No, it's second slowdown.
Ah.
Showing us the cool stuff. On level 1 does have Alphen still. Scythe does need to be careful of getting anti at level 1 now. If he jumps at the wrong spacing, it could be disaster.
Hold on. Hold on.
The overhead. Level 2's now for Alphen. He did parry and get given extra meter. You cannot get him at level 2 now. He gets clipped by a crouch medium kick. Alphen is moving on to losers finals.
You woke up crouch medium kick. Trying to... He called out the shimmy. I'm going to call out the match arena one more time. A good ups for... big ups to Alphen.
Code.
One more. Uno más. Uno más. It says 3 left on the screen right there, but if you refresh the page, it's one more code. Who's it going to be?
Only 1 code left.
Come on, chat. One more.
Just give me that one.
There's like 250 y'all here, and how are you not jumping on this code, bro? You know about the legend of the last code, right?
I don't actually.
You don't. If you claim the last code on the night before a patch drops, and if you claim the last code, your character will get buffs.
You didn't hear that? My players, close your ears. Ken players, close your ears. Marissa players, close your ears. DJ players, open your ears.
What? A Marissa player, close your ears? What? Nah, I need my muscle.
What do you mean by that?
We need to get buffs.
I don't know. What did he mean by that? Well, we may never know.
What did he mean by that, chat?
Maybe.
Who is this Marissa hater? Who was the last one? I saw it being claimed.
I'm a non-hater. I'll be free. I'll be real. I just don't want to.
Mac Payne, what character do you play?
Geef's real. Geef's. We don't say anything about Zangief. Zangief players are awesome. We need Geef buffs, actually.
Alright, losers final, though. Are you done on SF6? Yeah, everyone getting no one's getting under a buff then. Damn.
That's...
Reverse
I respect you showing up and enjoying the stream and claiming those codes. You're doing a lot.
Yeah.
Cheers, boss.
Actual carrying the scene. Let's go. The losers finals now. Dims versus Alphen.
Oh, triangle attack, but no punish from the whiff tiger, but a bunch of whiff recovery on that. If Dim's maybe gone for a different punish. Gotta get that big hit. Oh. Trying to whiff punch a stand heavy kick, but just such a slow button. Not gonna be able to get away with it. And bait. And the stand needs to keep him standing so you get that stand heavy punch link. Nice stuff from Alphen.
Alphen starting off strong, keeping the win streak going for now, maybe. Oh, already in the corner, yo. What is corner carry when you're already in there? Level 1.
HTP's out, but Dioki's not good, and we're going for this neutral on block situation. This forward head punch was working out so well before, but now we keep going into... I can't believe that kill, goddamn.
That's stocked up.
That's a free K, yeah. It does a grip. 1-0 to Alphen. Dims has been relying on this forward head punch earlier in other sets, and it was all working out. He's managed to use it to poke with, but now, because of where Alphen's standing, he just looks for crouch medium kick, finds a punish counter. He needs to change up what he wants to poke with. Show that stand heavy kick. Show that stand medium kick. Something we rarely ever see Juri's poke with.
Oh, again, immediately, Alphen just prioritizing that level 1. Not just for the damage, also for the stocks. One more hit needed to get another round on the board. Oh my goodness, we're polluting the screen. We're parrying
Nice parries from Dims, but I still don't think he's in a great spot. Still low on health, and Alphen. Yeah.
Oh, if he did not press a button, I think he would be fine.
Yeah, he wouldn't have had a landing recovery. He could have at least went out the block.
Yeah, no trick guard.
Yeah.
Ooh, we waking up though. Alphen just having a read on Dims' approach.
Nice check.
Yeah. Oh, again, Alphen is reading Dims like a book.
Just needs one last mix. And Dims holding that parry for a long period. Alphen got to start showing that throw. Bit too far away for that one. Oh, okay. We can kill him, but we gotta spend it. Are we gonna do it? Of course we are. We're not greedy guts anymore. Kind of rounds up one apiece, but it is a full level 3 sticker, but we have got level 2 now Alphen's side. It just means level 1's more abundant, and we'll have our level 1 with a level 2 available. Odie fan, yep. You know the vibes. That's gonna stink.
Alright, nice. Drive reversal.
Yeah, just to build the space there. Maybe you're looking for something different. Oh, that is burnout. We choose to do it, and we will. And you know what? I think this is death. DR stand, like DR crouch me and punch the DI. Oh, that one.
Ooh,
counter I have the meter.
Nah. Wait.
I'm holding.
Hold on.
No, can't do that one. I'm surprised you went for the DR stand heavy push there. Maybe. I mean, DI doesn't build you meter when it hits, so I suppose you're still not going to give Dims that meter. But nevertheless, Alphen's still up, and the delay back heavy again. So nice to see Dims showing that options on way to cloud delay passes and also cloud certain neutral jumps with its ground bounce there. Access to.
All right, Dims finally is getting his game plan going. There you go. Finally puts a round on the boards, not just Alphen.
Just barely has a whiff punch. That sweep's not going to connect from that far away. The stand me and kick ends up punish countering at ranges where you can never really convert. Unfortunate fact of my, they ain't bad enough. We're still getting towards that corner. Yeah, nice jump reaction. Rarely ever see players going for that jump option select after the Danny punch fan. But Dims showing it now, gets some good damage. Oh. Bye-bye offense, welcome to defense.
Overhead once again. Oh my days. Yeah, Dims into level 3. Actually, might that kill?
This is definitely gonna kill. We haven't even slammed to the ground yet, and that's the big beat.
Oh yeah, that's right. There you go. 2-1. Might we see the reverse 3? We almost saw it with the set. Where's the Scythe against Vezmo or Vezmo? My bad.
Vezmo, yeah.
Vezmo. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, nice sweep.
For the heavy fan. Oh. So many delay parries from Dims, and Alphen's not particularly focused on going for the throw. Maybe afraid of that jump me and punch that Dims has been trying so much of. Oh, that should be burnout. I just barely built level 1, but didn't want to spend it because it might have been a bit of a sunk cost at that point. With such a life bar to get back in a burnout situation, it was looking long.
Alphen now on set point. Oh, but a great start from Dims. What a punish counter that was.
Yeah, spacing traps up just from the forward medium punch. Surprised Alphen got caught by it, but wasn't prepared. And again, you think you're in range of the buttons, but you just aren't. Alphen will just try to skip this corner, but still stuck. Oh, there's so much space.
I'll look for the sweep there. Oh, there's the perfect parry. There's some changes to that as well tomorrow, so.
I'm surprised Dim's not going for more staggers. You've seen him go for very set offense, not trying to stack up that stand me, but possibly giving more opportunities to deal with that parry that Alphen loves so much during longer strings. But nevertheless, gets the round. Just
very expensive though.
Yeah.
Very expensive, but if he gives you the round, I mean, sometimes you gotta spend cash to make cash. Alphen still on set point. Ooh, overhead connects. All right, we'll go to the corner. That's number one. Immediate shimmy.
Nice
guard. There you go. Level 3 to put Dims. The 1 or 2 touch situation here, Moon.
It's not looking good for Dims, is it? Throws the OD fan. I'm just trying to force a burnout here. Air throw won't be enough, but I don't know how much Dims can take. Is your defense this impregnable? It might be.
Hold on.
Being quite passive and neutral, though. He's giving Alphen a ton of opportunities to chip away that gauge. And the forced jump, we still haven't got any longer. And it would have been burnout to be done. Alphen gets his run back against Valmaster, who I think Alphen's had that closest set against Valmaster this whole night. So this should be a good one to close it out, to be sure. Let's get Valmaster in the lobby. We'll be seeing Kim versus Mai. Another one.
Another one.
Our last game.
Normally, it's like the last couple of weeks has been like Akuma versus Mai. But today is Kim versus Mai.
Mid-tier mayhem. We saw so many mid-tier characters on stream today. We're having at least one in our grands. Because you can't have a top 8 without a Mai. Not anymore. Well, we'll wait and see.
Let's see what happens within, like, was it now 12 hours? Nah, that's less.
12 hours. I wish it was 12 hours, man. You know, my alarm on my phone is set up for it is now 5 hours until exactly 5 hours until patch release. My alarm.
I can't do that anymore, man. Like, I had a bad night of sleep last Sunday. I fell asleep at like 3. I woke up at like 6. I was dead at work, bro. I can't. I don't have. But actually, Alphen going for the Cammy into the Kimberly.
He saw people claiming the codes. Like, man, thank you for claiming the codes. Now I can do this.
The nerfs tomorrow. Not yet.
But the proms tomorrow. Yeah, we getting ready for Cammy buffs. Like, Phenom's been manifesting over the past like 10 minutes. He's up there doing the devil magic to try and manifest no Ken nerfs again, like he somehow did last patch. Wasn't a meaty Valmaster low on that drive, and Alphen trying to take advantage of it.
Not even just DP, just level 1. Once that corner carry as well.
Nice couple of stand me punch. I like Alphen taking his turn with stand me punch just to try and get those counter hits so he can easily convert to crouch meme kick. All works out in round 1. And I already like the Cammy switch. You can see how it's already forced Valmaster to be more careful about his anti-airs, making the ground game already a bit more difficult just because of Cammy's more consistent poke game. It's of the speed, not like the pokes are bad.
Ooh, okay, there you go. The run stop mixes are coming in. Whoa, didn't commit.
Valmaster's supposed to stick out the stand me kick leg and just let it happen. He's not one to always want to spend the drive. Because he does know that players will often try and drive reversal just like that against the drive rush. But he wants to make it a bit more ambiguous to when he'll do it. Nice whiff punish. But I think he got clipped. No, he didn't. Alphen. He held the parry just a bit too long with the crouch face and didn't get what he wanted.
Oh,
nice whiff punish.
Yeah, crouch strong. No level 3 yet.
Nice cross cut. Level 3's in the side of Alphen, so any neutral jump from Valmaster is going to lead to full level 3. Any bad whiff could be a level 3. Anything at all could mean round for Alphen. I can't believe we got away with that. 50 frames total. We were sitting with it. Level 1's there, but he's bending to straight corner for the mix. Can it up. Drive reversal baited.
Wait. Hold on. Anti-air trades.
Jumps in the corner, still in. Just pushed far enough out to the air reset. Air-to-air level 2! Yo! That was godlike! That was that was too sick. How'd you know? There's no way we ever jump deep for Jody Tatsu level 2. That was the perfect end.
You buffered it just in case. The option select, there you go. Valmaster, great performance in game 1. Alphen though, he's still going in hard, but Valmaster again, we switching things up, right? I like the call out of the shimmy with the low forward.
We saw it earlier working out.
Ooh, the space
now.
Bro,
look. This trees grow, birds fly. Valmaster stands just a pixel outside your poke range. It's been true since the dawn of
laws of
time.
nature. It's Newton's fourth law.
Yeah, we push, pull. The other ones, you know, I used to be a physics student, so I probably should know this.
It's like one of those Murphy's laws where, you know, like, oh, Valmaster every single time is outside dive kick range, and he's gonna go cash out the level 3, get the buff going.
Ninja Star Cypher, and this buff's gonna be so helpful for Valmaster because it just means now Cammy, although should be harder for space, never mind. Immediate sweep with punish and get shimmied. Won't be enough to kill, even though we are really trying. We noticed and go for the forward heavy to the yellow range. Alphen, bring it to a guess of the game.
Certainly is. Oh, the DR, the drive rush called out by the dive kick. Tied up. Alphen, of course.
Nice! God damn!
Bro, he's
no
sick.
hooligan from half screen.
Right, Alphen is in that loser side, though, so he does have to win a second set. Valmaster only needs the one.
The simple stand face buffers. Alright, is it your rule of 3 today, Jay? It is your rule of 3.
Bro, I am clairvoyant.
You on a roll today?
Bro, just look at people. If you play people like on ranked or in casuals, just shimmy the third throw. The hit rate is insane.
Nice, try reversal, push him off. Just doesn't want to deal with the mix. Valmaster, even though he's cornered, still has that health advantage and still has the opportunity to side switch at any point. With that jab TC. No wave punish this time. Ah, nice. Yeah, I guess the plus face. But an odd jab conversion, I think you can feel a little bit of stress now from Alphen.
I think so as well. Oh, the low forward's clipped.
Look around. For Valmaster, and that is close to level 3. Just needs to find that one like version into elbow, and you will have enough to meet. Oh, good wave punish. Good bit of skill on that medium though. Level 3 still on the side for Alphen. His health bar gets lower and lower for Valmaster. Oh, the air throw! Catching that empty jump, catching the shimmy. Alright. Oh, he should have died then. European greed
he's trying to save the bar, the greed. Oh, but the tap parry. He's gonna get punished. Perfect round from Alphenito.
Nice. I like that Alphen drive reversals. Kimberly stand medium kick. It's a really hard habit to get into yourself because Kim loves to go for DR like crouch medium kick for the extra plus frames, the better frame per situation. By doing it, you're putting it in a really tough spot for our offense.
Whoa!
What a delay tech.
Not my days. Alphen got away with that one. Careful though. Alphen sitting on level 3. Anti-air Tatsu connects. That was insane. Uh-oh.
Oh, catches the delay press. Immediate level 3. Like when he went for an early level 3 to avoid the drive gauge replenishment. This should be immediate burnout. Unless we get a little bit just between the stand face. Nah. Some of it. Not going to stun just yet. Wants to try and pressure just a tiny bit more.
Sweep. DR, okay. Yeah, very safe option.
Nice,
shimmy. Got caught.
And now we're stunned. Yeah.
That's death. Cannon spike.
Perfect awareness of the meter build there. Didn't want to give Valmaster too much super gauge. Managed to find a shimmy, which is enough to make that stun matter the most. It's called backdashing, but it moves us so far back. Alphen gonna struggle to pick up from that far away. Oh, a little bit of OptionSelecto coming through. Get that hooligan. perfectly spaced as well.
Oh, we Naruto running away, bro.
That's the buff, fam. You rarely ever see Kims hold that forward, but it's always a little bit funny.
Yo, they can't hit us if we Naruto run, bro. Kimberly's gonna
the bullets will just phase through us.
Yeah.
All right, straight to corner, medium slide, bomb up, jump back, calls it out. And what a conversion! Oh, mix! We could have just killed, but we had to farm the aura.
Oh, greed, French greed, bro.
We didn't even need to spend no like super meter then.
What was that? Hooligan is blocked. Oh, did the double shimmy?
He just didn't crack. Beautiful patience. But Valmaster gave him so much space. He thought Alphen will be nice and calm. This should be able to kill level 3. We are gonna spend it. Cool. We not.
Good. Could have level 2. Got as well.
No.
That was the current round. Yeah. It's very expensive though. But Alphen now on reset point.
Really surprised Valmaster didn't close it out there. Maybe he thought he got a drive rush out, but he just messed up the input. We'll wait and see. Oh, resensor grab, so rare, but it keeps the offense up and keeps Alphen's mind mixed a tiny bit. But that's the immediate burnout.
Oh no!
Nice. Straight to level 3.
Level 3, yeah. Smart.
Almost out of burnout as well, and drive gauge is low. Alphen is not really able to capitalize on this burnout situation.
Yeah, burnout. Valmaster gets his drive gauge back. This is a good position for him to be in.
Gonna abuse the slide. Okay. Safer now. Level 1. I'm not too sure about that, Jay. We got a big life deficit, and we're not. Oh, what a whisper! Nibbly.
And look, Valmaster's walking back, but now you're in the corner. One back throw.
Back throw though. We're keeping it mid-screen.
Oh, you have the drive gauge coming back. No, this could be it for Alphen if he sticks the right round. The reset is there. And there's the hooligan reset.
Oh, Master still reaching. And that's a reset.
Days. That's a bracket reset. We got a brand new set, brand new first to 3 between these two. We're going into the deep hours of the night. It's 10 past 11 in France, but they're all playing for that match Reno pool 2250, which all codes have been claimed. And 2250, that's some good Uber Eats. You want some post-tournament Uber Eats? You can get that French taco.
If any of your stuff is open at this point, though, it's 11 PM, right? I don't know if it's
I don't know where they live
in France. All my stuff is shut.
Can we get the full screen overlay, MQS? That's okay. Oh, the wrong full screen. There you go.
Yeah, there we go. Duncan, Valmaster off to a decent start after reset, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. We've seen how Alphen could try and make a comeback as soon as he's given some space in that neutral game. And it's just a beautiful back and forth between these two. Alphen's always been, since he's started picking up Street Fighter 6, been one to watch for his neutral game.
Yeah, he really made a name for himself, like from last year's Brussels Champs. That was when he really popped up. Got like top 32, top 16 for Street Fighter 6. After that, yeah. The rest is history, I want to say, almost. But looking to get his W here on set and reset. He has very much back and forth. Valmaster finds the hit. No, reset. Nice. On its counter throw. Baits out the parry.
Yeah, and we've seen Alphen go for those delayed parries quite a bit on defense. See Valmaster now staggering that offense, try and call it out. Again, good pickup, but just going for the wrong ender. Not high enough for the like ender on that sprint. Oh, throw once, burnout coming. And throw twice. Burnout done in. Just couldn't confirm from that far away. Not finding any confirms.
Oh no. Oh, drive rush fierce. Got clonked on the dome.
Oh, nice bait. Alphen didn't react to the green. He's paying the price. That's what he's seeing. He's mixing up between drive rush or knocks. If you're not reactionary to the green drive reversaling, that's a free punish. Already low on that drive, but it don't matter. We're already out. A really unfortunate whiff. Just on the ball right now. Air throws have been on point from Alphen, even though we got the DP, just wants the Oki, it seems. Stagger in this time, he's looking for a parry that just ain't coming.
Ooh. Oh, the parry!
It's beating! Doesn't take this time! Needs to be super careful because Alphen's still got a level 3, and yeah, anything will do. A light kick to super. That will be
wait.
Reset still there, but wow,
chip! It's gonna chip! Gonna chip anyway. Alphen now for the first time taking the lead of the set.
Cammy win.
A good showing. I was saying early on that it's looking pretty good for Valmaster once he found that corner, but Alphen's finding these whip pushes with sweep. I mean, even though Valmaster's getting this crouch stand me and keep driving on block, the on-block situation's not been brilliant for him. Oh, you have to do it at some point, right?
Big call out.
Nice block. Yeah, there's no left rights in this game. We can hold back to keep ourselves in the corner, but that will be dead. Even without level 1.
Perfect.
Level 1, that... The supers of Alphen have mainly just been used for wake-up, right? We've not seen too much of a conversion for it for damage. Oh, trying to air throw the elbow drop's not going to cut it. Nice shimmy.
There you go. Oh!
Looking at meaty. You'll see level 1. Yeah, but delay this time to catch the delay press. Just a consistent back and forth between these two, but finally finding level 1 to close it out.
Spin drive smasher for level 1. Alphen looking to extend his lead now. Valmaster looking maybe a little bit flustered. We don't see... I mean, now we're seeing more of that walk back. Yeah, there you go. Walk back. Go for that whiff punish. Straight to level 3.
It's interesting that Alpha was poking stand heavy kick there. Valmaster wasn't really moving too far forward. Maybe an expectation of movement. We got him hit by that whiff punish. Oh. Nice sweep again. The walkman doesn't cut it.
Whoa.
Just barely outside of range. Great awareness from Alphen. Gonna take in level 3's on his side. Valmaster knows it. Just can't afford to get clipped. And you see him go for sweeps so often in these closer spacings. Because he knows that Alphen just wants to walk out of the range. That won't be enough to kill. And we're not going to spend it. Oh, the walk. And I think you can see from a lot of the pressure Valmaster's forced to go for that the low threat from Kim is not enough to deter Alphen. He's happy to just walk back when he's on low health situations because he can't, excuse me, damn, secure a kill.
Damn.
My nose just went no. It had to go.
The Cammy's making you sneeze. The allergies flaring up, and Alphen, I mean, he needs one more game to take the tournament here.
A really strong showing after reset. I had all the time to take it in.
Absolutely. Okay, Valmaster though. Oh no, get off me. ODDP. Wow.
No force knockdown conversion. Grab one. Bully him to stand heavy, try and catch the drive gauge.
Oh, empty jump, no throw.
Maybe he was expecting the parry to not be held after the bomb. So they can't for level 2s instead of Valmaster water tech. Alphen given one more chance to try and close it out, gets hit with a low, but once again, Alphen not deterred from walking back.
Yeah, still wants to keep going. Oh, Valmaster!
He tried going for the grab against the DI, but he was too late. Alphen's at set point, level 3.
Absolutely great position for Alphen to be in, but Valmaster also sitting on 3 sticks to super art, and he's gonna use it immediately to get that buff going. It's a good 50% gone as well, I think, like 40, 50?
Looking more about 40 because of the low damage starter. Gets side switch here. Oh, Japan gets for the deeper hit. Honestly, giving a good bit of space to let Alphen build back that drive gauge.
Oh, kneecapped. Oh no. Oh, Moon, might this be the beginning of the end? One more
I won't
mix.
count Valmaster out just yet. Good checking the dash. Slide on in. Ooh.
Oh, the low is
What
gonna
a
clip.
catch with a low. Alphen takes the tournament free. Oh, after reset from Valmaster. Just some good awareness on defense. They're happy to take lows. Was enough to make a lot of the offense Valmaster kind of fall apart. And I don't think there's very much we can do other than just keep sticking to going for crouch mean kick. It's not the damage you want, and you're giving up space every time, but it's the way you had to do it. And from that, Alphen moves on with a big 2250. Thank you all for claiming the code, and big ups to the big $10 donation from Yokozuna early in the bracket. But that'll be it from us, I think. Catch you all. I think that'll be it from us tonight then.
Yes, that's going to be it from us. One more time, though. So, shout outs for the match, but next week, you want to tune in next week, either for spectating or registering for the bracket, because next week will be the start of a Road to UFA. If you want to have a chance at getting an all expenses paid trip to UFA this September in Paris, you want to sign up. Last year, it was Juicy Joe who got his travel, his accommodations, and his registry all covered, and we're going to bring that back, both for Street Fighter 6, but also Tekken 8. I think for Tekken 8, already starting this week, but we're waiting one more week so we get in with the Elena patch, which of course is dropping tonight, so set your alarm clocks. But that's going to be it from myself and Moon. Any more words until we close out?
Catch you tomorrow at 3 a.m. This will be very fun for me. I'm sure my eyes will be more baggy. The lighting helped a lot here, but I assure you these are great.
Exactly. Well, thank you so much for watching, everyone. Thank you all for claiming a code. It should be done like way early, I'm not going to lie. But once again, shout out to Yokozuna, local TR from the Netherlands. Shout out to the Gaming Loads, hosting a lot of tournaments as well. We'll see you later this week for Tekken, and next week, once again, for Street Fighter 6. Take care.
Bye now.